everybody. As always, I'm Amanda. Next to me is my darling.
Cathy?
Yes, good. You know your name. I'm so proud of you.
I didn't know if I was supposed to say it or not. That was the...
Yeah. When I actually I'm trying to get you guys used to saying your own names so I don't have to introduce you. You guys introduce you. And you guys are like, my name is Joe.
I don't remember.
I suffer from short-term memory loss. So as always, thank you guys for returning. We greatly appreciate it. Man. So, I want to apologize for not streaming on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So here's a little backstory in case you're new to AGP. Amanda actually gets sick about once a month. Sorry, there's nothing I could do about it. And this is like, I get flu-like symptoms. I get nausea, I throw up, I run a low-grade fever. And that's not fair to you guys, the people who are following me and subscribed. And it's just not fair. And since, unfortunately, I end up being the face of everything, and everything goes to, unfortunately.
You wanted this.
Unfortunately, there are way cooler people who are way cuter than I am who should be doing this in my group, but they don't. But yes, I wanted it, but it's fun. But everything goes through me and through my stuff. So if I don't stream, there is no stream. So unfortunately, if
it's literally your name.
So if I'm sick, the whole crew gets sick. Just be out of sheer luck of we have a day off and I don't have to deal with a damn ass.
Yeah.
I love how Cathy just goes, yes. Thank God I don't have to do anything. Oh, there's sister. Hi, baby sister. Oh, let's put her in. Hi, baby sister.
Hi. Sorry, I may or may not have been watching Men in Tights and forgot about the podcast. So
you know what? You are watching a Mel Brooks film. I'm totally okay with the fact that you forgot about it.
We're men in tights. Tights.
Rub around the forest looking for fights.
I just got to the wedding and the guy goes, "Hey, I bet." And I'm like, I forgot that happened. Like, we're not married. I wonder if she'd let me do that.
You know what? There are things in this world that are more important than this podcast. Mel Brooks movies is definitely one of them.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. It might be up there.
Robin Hood Men in Tights, Spaceballs, Young Frankenstein, To Be or Not to Be.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mel Brooks is a genius.
I love that man. I love that man. That man has given me so much joy in my life. Back to real quick.
Gene Wilder. God, I love Gene Wilder too.
But real quickly, so if you're new here, I do apologize. This is why I do recommend you guys making sure that you're following us on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, because I will post if I got sick and I won't be able to do the schedule that we have. So you'll be updated knowing, oh, it's Amanda's sick. They won't be streaming. She'll be back in between 24, 48 hours. Sometimes it's a little longer, like this past time, because of the stupidity that happened. And oh my God, there was so much stupid stuff that happened while I was sick. It didn't help with my recovery time from people breaking into my laundry room.
Specific?
Oh yeah, they broke into the laundry room. And when I say broken, it isn't like they jammed the door. Somebody is selling our laundry room keys here for $20 a pop, saying that you don't have to wear masks in our apartment. And people are pissed off because you have to wear a mask at the local laundromats. So somebody around here's pawning off the key to our laundry room. And one of the laundry rooms is here in the building that I live in. And they're selling our keys for $20 a pop.
That's weird.
So they don't have to wear a mask. So I had to deal with that. And I really wish the people, I don't understand this. We get a dust of snow and this guy comes out with a snow blower at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thanks for waking me up. But when we actually got snow, he was nowhere to be seen.
I was thinking that at my place, like they salted the walks last week or week and a half ago when we had a dusting, and then this time when we had a little more than a dusting, and it wasn't bad, but that did not salt the walk. It's weird.
I was just like, what in the ever is going on?
Ever.
It was just, to me, it was just funny.
Yeah, funny in that cynical way of like I could stab people funny.
No, we don't stab people.
Think
But
about it.
hi, Airsport for life.
I know I won't really stab him because I've discovered I'm such a pacifist. But I'd think about it. Oh, I want to stab you in the neck with a steak knife.
And I'll be honest, like I was talking to Cathy before this started, it didn't help that I had nothing to do these last 3 days that I was sick as a dog, other than to watch YouTube, which made me very angry.
Yeah.
I am extremely angry.
It's the same as me, like looking through the comments on, say, like New York Times Facebook posts or any news outlet Facebook posts because they're always trolls. Trolls suck.
Well,
You found the trolls.
normally I stay away from these things, but it's this newest one. I can't. I'm just smack a girl, smack her. I don't care, smack her. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it.
Stab her in the neck with a steak knife. You can imagine it. You're allowed to imagine. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. But you can imagine it.
So, in case you haven't heard,
Gordon, flip off.
there is now. Hey, let's clear this up. She is no longer a Twitch streamer. She's been banned on Twitch. So let's clear this one up real quickly. She was on YouTube, and she started making fun of a cancer patient.
Understand.
Telling her that she's ugly. And the reason that she got cancer is because she's ugly and that she's pathetic. And she berates this girl for having cancer. Berates this girl for having cancer.
Stop it. Flip off.
In the midst of this, and this is something new that I've learned, people do sleeping streams.
When?
They're asleep. They're streaming. Like,
Yes. Here, come watch me sleep.
it's not weird. It's not weird at all.
That's weird.
I'd watch you sleep, Cathy.
You don't want to. I'm loud. I make very loud snores.
I would not be sleeping at this point, obviously. I'd be watching you sleep.
So, the girl is 18 years old. She lives at home with her father. Her father told her not to be doing this stuff. Her father did not know that she was streaming herself sleeping, because he's never even heard of something like that. Hell, I never heard of something like that till this came about. And she recorded her dad being angry with her younger sister. And people who were watching the stream got information and reported her father to his job, and he lost his job. Because they were trying to get back at her because she had just made fun of this cancer patient. Now, I understand people getting their just dues. I do. But don't go after people's families. Leave their families out of it. So he gets fired from his job. He calls her. And this is, you guys can go look this up. Her name is Tessie. I think it's Playmates Tessie or something like that. Is what she calls herself. She's on YouTube. Again, a lot of people keep saying she's a Twitch streamer. She was banned on Twitch. No. Anyway, the father calls, tells her that she needs to get out of the house. She needs to get out of the house now. He does not want her there when he gets back. She calls the cops, says she's being kicked out without any notice, and that her father has threatened to kill her. No, he did not. It got so bad that the dad had to make a YouTube video. And I wish this on no parent ever. Someone who loves their child so much, watching his heart break on his stream was so heart-wrenching, of how he basically told her, never come back to my home. I don't know you anymore. And so then the girl goes to make her apology video. And her apology video, she has to ask her chat if she should apologize. This should be a no-brainer, sweetheart. You should have some remorse of all of this because it is all your fault. You're in your father's house streaming, which means you do need to take some responsibility. Regardless of what he said, when you stream in your parents' house, it's his house, not your house, his house. You should have permission before you go live, and you should take some responsibility. And what you did to that poor girl, and again, we have to say opposably, because whoever the girl was that had cancer has not come forward about this. But still, regardless, no. And so she makes her apology video, and this is how it goes. I'm so sorry. SORY, sorry. And yes, if you think I'm making fun of the voice, that's because that's how this child talks. No. If you're not actually sorry, don't apologize. It's a waste of everybody's time. And she's just one example of so many other things. Like, there was this one girl called InvaderVi, who is a Twitch streamer who was making fun of people, saying that they were irresponsible with their money during a pandemic because they wouldn't sub for her for $5.
Oh,
Sweetheart,
that bitch. Yeah, she's a bitch.
Bitch. Twitch and YouTube are free forms of entertainment.
Right.
You obviously are bigger than me, and if I'm affiliated, that damn well means you're either affiliated or partnered, which means you can run ads on your shit to make some money if you need to. But how dare you berate anybody? No one is required to sub. To me, to you, to anybody. Just like no one is required to sub or join anything on YouTube.
Right.
It is a free form of entertainment. And you go, oh, but it's $5. Yes, it's $5.
$5 can be a hell of a lot.
I could take $5, go buy me some ramen, some sugar, and some Kool-Aid, and I'm good.
I'd get some veggies. I would at least be able to feed myself for a week on 5. I mean, I've had to before, so
I am, and normally this is a very more laid back type podcast, but I am absolutely disgusted and angry.
Tell us how you really feel.
I'm pissed. Because when people like her do stuff like that, it really gives a bad name to Twitch streamers. You know this is a free form of entertainment. Any follow or sub that you get, you should be grateful and honored. But you sure as hell shouldn't be berating.
Yeah.
You should never berate somebody. I'm going to be honest. When it comes to YouTubers and Twitch streamers, I don't just go, oh, well, a follow is free, so here, I'm going to follow you. Or over on YouTube, oh, well, a subscribe is free, so I'm just going to subscribe to everybody. No, I don't do that. I actually watch content. I watch these people. I pay attention to these people. I watch more than just one Let's Play or one news report that they have. I want to see who these people are. One interaction with a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber does not mean that's the type of person that you want to follow or subscribe to or join their group.
Support in general, right?
Right. Because you may find out, oh, yeah, I really agreed with him on this, and then you're going to find out that's not the person who they were. Oh. Cathy, that is a lovely hand, by the way. You're frozen.
I think she's been frozen for a while.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to order food, and I can only do it on this phone.
Well, I got distracted by watching Mel Brooks, and now I shall eat.
What kind of food are you ordering us?
Yeah, what are you ordering me anyway?
I was going to get Mellow Mushroom, which is the pizza place near me, because they have really good calzones. But, it says that they're closed, so I guess I'm getting La Rosa's.
Where they close this early?
Cassie, they got rid of my Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut closed here.
Oh my God, I could get stuffed crust pizza. Nah, I still want a calzone.
That's very sad. It's almost as sad as when KFC went out up there, because that was very sad.
But to end my rant, You are people of the world.
Yes.
YouTube and Twitch are free. You are not obligated to subscribe to anybody. You're not obligated to follow anybody. I know this sounds
Just everyone
weird.
as subjects.
I know this sounds weird coming from someone who's a Twitch streamer. And yes, I'm supposed to go, please, would you, please.
Shameless plug.
But it's not required. I would love the follows. The subscriptions might give me a heart attack when they come in, so just a pre-warning.
Reason enough to do it.
Kill the old lady! Kill her! No. But
Killing kindness.
even when you guys come in, if you're not followed, you're not subscribed, you're just here to chat with people in the thing, I appreciate it. And I want you to know that to every follow that I have, to every subscriber that I have, to everybody who's ever been in my chat, I am thankful and I am honored that you came here and you interacted with us. That whether we because if we put a smile on your face and made you forget all these troubles that are going on in this world for at least 5 seconds, just 5 seconds of happiness. That's all. That makes my day. I'm happy.
Happy, 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 happy.
That's the wrong song, Cathy. It's happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
I was kind of going for that happy song that people loved a long time ago, but I couldn't remember the melody to it, so I just kind of gave up.
I don't know. I just know happy, happy, joy, joy. So
I'm happy, something, 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 something.
Are you talking about like that happy song that they used in the Group movie?
Probably.
I know Will Ferrell's.
Show Love 100. Oh. Ah! Ah!
What does cheering 100 bits mean?
That means they gave money.
Oh, good for you. Thank you.
Bits are like Twitch money.
Yeah, now Amanda's gonna cry. It's a good
Who
day.
was it? I don't have my screen still.
It's Eris.
Eris, go away. You're spending too much money.
You better be feeding yourself and shit. Buying your medicines and such.
Eris.
Guys, do I want rondos or do I want breadsticks?
Breadsticks.
Breadsticks, always.
That's a good
Eris.
choice. Wait.
You are amazing. You have done so much for this channel, and I will never be able to thank you enough in this world of what you've done. For me, my friends, and this channel.
Dude, you're gonna make the hard one cry. Oh, she is crying.
Is the hard one, Amanda? She's been crying.
Has she
She
been?
was crying a while ago. Oh yeah, before you asked about whether you should get something or breadsticks.
Oh, sorry. I'm ordering food.
Yeah, it was a good break.
Cathy and her priorities.
Hey, you know, Eris, I love you, man, but I'm hungry.
Eris,
and if you want to pick, you can tell her what to order.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Customized cheese. I want additional cheese, thank you.
Aw, Amanda needs a break. Okay, cut to commercial.
Commercial. Hello, everybody. This podcast is brought to you by the Gym City Comic Con, coming to you in June and or July, maybe. I'm not sure
July.
the dates.
I haven't put it in my.
Hold on.
She's got
Let me go back to the screen so you guys can see me. Oh, the Gym City Comic Con is coming to you July 24th and 25th, 2021 at the Dayton, Ohio Convention Center. Come see us. Come see all the comics. Come see all the vendors. We're going to have such a fun time if it exists.
Hope it does. Wear your mask, social distance, Stay home when you
Wear
can.
your masks.
Yeah.
Bring home sanitizer.
There's actually for any basic questions you might have, they actually have it listed on the GemCityComicCon.com page about what the rules are going to be about social distancing, wearing masks. We did make the announcement that there will be no panels and there will be no costume contest to help with the social distancing.
So it'll just be like vendors.
So it's just going to be a vendor and creator show.
Okay.
You know, that's not so bad. I love just walking around.
I was going to
So on
ask,
the
are you going to make masks to send up there? I assume we're taking up your inventory. I want to go
Yeah.
at least one day. I'm not going to promise.
Right. Mom and I are coming up with new masks. So even though I may not physically be able to be there, because if we're able to go back and have conventions and stuff, the first thing I need to do is I need to go back to work. I need to go back to I need to go back to getting a 9 to 5 and paying back my mom for the major support that she has given to me in this last year of being out of work. Because I'm one of the few that didn't get the unemployment when I lost my job. So I may not physically be able to be there, but I think Cathy, if you listen to our gameplays, Matt, Dennis, should all be able to be there. I think Kelsey is going to show up. I know you guys don't get to see her much because of her work schedule. She's adorbs. And we will have a table set up there where you can actually purchase some AGP merch. We'll have our throw-mes. Our throw-mes are our little pillows. Yep, drug camera.
Oh, mine's in the living room.
This is mine because, you know, my Star Wars. They're little pillows. They're $5 a piece. We call them our throw-mes. So when, like, you're angry, instead of throwing your $70 controller, throw a throw-me. It's a lot safer. We also do dice bags. We do coasters. We have. I'm not waking up Shigo to show the dog scarf, but we also make dog scarves. And we're looking to get. We also have purses, and we're also looking to get some more AGP mugs. Oh, there's a dog scarf. There's one.
Oh,
This is Gordon's scarf. It was recently washed.
Gemma's wearing her Superman one. I actually do have two of yours in here. Oh, I do. I'm so excited.
And all of these things are handcrafted from my mom and I. Lovely. So my mom and I handcraft these things. We make them by hand. We go out. We buy the fabrics.
My faves. I love it so much.
I like green.
So, and of course, it's a hobby that we have, and the money from the hobby goes back into AGP. Little instant plug, and I'm sorry.
On my shirt from my.
And Cathy, in case you didn't see, Airsport said you don't need to. I like you guys, and that's it. It broke me. So
She broke.
I'm so glad I spend the 7 minutes on my makeup, so I have none. I'm just waiting for the comments. Wait, you spent 7 minutes on your makeup? That's all it takes me to put makeup on, guys.
Way too long. Wait.
I have been doing my makeup the same way since high school, and I haven't changed it. So.
Whoa.
And for those of you who haven't figured this out, I graduated when I was 17. I'm 42, so it's been a really long time doing my makeup the exact same way. For a really long time.
Oh, there he is.
For reals.
For real.
Is.
Oh, the Gordon.
Handsome
boy. He's a little sweet boy. Yes, he is. Say hi to everybody.
We had to go pay rent today, and we of course I just walk it up there. We only get halfway, and because of the snow, Fizzy's like, "You're picking me up." Like, it's too cold. So of course I pick her up, and if you've ever watched me hold my dog, I hold her kind of to the side, and I just keep my hand under her butt like this. If somebody walked past, and I guess they didn't see at first, they're like, "Oh, is that your child?" And I went, "Yes," and I turned that way. That's a dog.
Matter of fact. That's what you said, right? Child.
kitten.
Kid.
Kitty.
He's
What?
not a kitten. He's a fatty.
He is so
Yes,
cute.
Gordon is a baby boy.
He's fat. He sat
Yeah.
dead center on the scale in the bathroom yesterday, and he weighed 15 pounds exactly.
I don't know. Hold on. I might be able to do this.
Do what?
That might be.
Oh, are you trying to get a good shot on her?
No.
Or is that is there a Vader down there? Is there a void? I see eyes! There's a void!
You never get to see Vader.
You never get to see Lord Vader, so this is like a what's a lifetime opportunity.
I wonder if I can
Little
get you in here.
void.
Hi, Vader.
Look at those yellow eyes. I want a black cat.
He is such a good boy.
I want
knew-
another cat.
I knew he was hiding in here the other night or last night because I heard him sneeze, and then I heard the closet door rattle, and I went, "He's hiding now in here. He's tired of being alone." Because everybody now sleeps in this room because it's the warmest room in the entire house. So everybody just congregates into this room, and we just live in here now. But I was so happy to get that off my chest. Now all I need Twitch to do. Twitch, can you make like a podcast thing? Because the other thing that kind of upset me is a lot of these YouTubers think that just chatting is literally just people sitting around doing nothing. They don't think about or do anything. And yes, there are a lot of Twitch streamers who it's literally them in sitting on their couches or whatever, just sitting there chit-chatting. But this is a podcast. This is me and my crew letting you guys get to know us, some of our ideals, our personalities.
My dog's weird.
Yeah, well, his mom's weird too, so. But I also do an actual podcast where I bring creators onto the show. I don't think that it's fair that I have to be lumped into the same category as somebody who's sitting there in thigh highs and an itty bitty skirt. Can we have a podcasting section,
No.
please?
No.
Where?
Well, this is considered just chatting, which technically it is just chatting.
The chit and chat.
But it's really hard. For me, it's disturbing because there's a lot of creators who are putting everybody in the just chatting category into the same lump. And so they could, if they think you're in the just chatting category, I'm doing the same things as the people that I mentioned earlier, and I'm not. I actually do take time to think, what's the title of it going to be? What are some of the subjects that I want to bring up in my podcast? I know that you two are always there, but I sometimes I'll know who else is joining the podcast. I try to, make sure that, there's some kind of a structure until it all just falls apart, because either A, Eris is going to make me cry, or Cathy's going to do something random and I'm just going to be like, huh?
Yeah.
But I do take time to try to figure out what my podcast is going to be. And I also take time, especially when I'm doing the creator podcast and it's me one-on-one with somebody within the industry, whether they're a YouTuber, a filmmaker, a comic book creator. I take time to learn about them, some of their hobbies, and of course what they're working on. It takes time. It is work. I don't just sit around all day going, okay, so I'm just going to sit here for 4 or 5 hours and you're gonna pay me because I look cute. No, no one's paying me because I look cute. No, that's not, no, no.
I'll pay you.
No. Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I feed you because you look cute. I fed you a while because you look cute. You were like a little raccoon on the front porch. Like, you just want to give you food. You're so cute.
She got little raccoon hands.
Most terrifying thing you could ever.
We have a lot of opossums.
Do you ever see those videos where people open up the door and there's just all those glowing eyes of raccoons, and you're just like,
I lived there. Are you kidding? I grew up on a farm.
The best story I have for that is I used to have a cat named Tig. I miss him. Bye, Cassie.
The Nana is gonna attack me.
And Tig was an indoor-outdoor cat, so he would go out at night. And one day he came. It was dinner. They always came, or they would go out during the day, come home at night. I called them with dinner. They come in. This was with all my cats until somebody's dogs killed one of my cats on purpose. And now my cats can't go back outside. And Tig died a couple Thanksgivings ago. I miss my boy. And so I was sitting, and I think it's one of the old, we no longer have it because I got rid of a lot of the old YouTube ones that had the really bad audio and the whiny people that before we started actually screening people to play with us.
Yeah.
So I got rid of a lot of those because we actually started back on YouTube. And I think either I was playing a game or we were streaming, and Tig is going nuts by the living room window. So all I remember is I put down the controller, and I'm trying to figure out what does he want because he's just pawing at the window. And as I get to the window, I see 4 little eyes staring back at me. And I open up the window, and there's these 2 juvenile raccoons sitting there, looking back at me, and Tig trying to open up the screen so they could come in. No. No. That's not happening, son. I love you. I do, but we're not bringing raccoons into this house. I know you're used to mommy and her weird job at the zoo where every odd animal came into the house, but I don't do that for a living anymore.
I was gonna say,
We're not doing that.
remember, you brought a lot of animals into that building.
The amount of animals that poor dog right there had to go through.
Alligators, a goat, sugar gliders.
Okay, you missed the bear, the primates, the kinkajou.
I don't know
the
about
tigers, the tigers. And yes, being a zookeeper is one of the greatest, most fulfilling jobs in the world. But it's very time consuming, and it will age you real quickly. At least the zoo that I worked at, which I love the zoo that I worked at, but we were very small staff, 7 acres to take care of. And it was it became more of a 24/7 type job, which I didn't mind at the time. I really didn't. It's all I ever wanted to be, other than a super mega rich superstar on Broadway. That's never happening, by the way. So what?
Nothing.
What? I wanted to be a super mega person on Broadway back in the days before I ruined my voice. And
I was gonna say, you used to have a good voice. You and Eva both used to have really good voices.
Yeah, but luckily I still have proof of my voice.
Yeah, you and Eva, because Dad has a decent voice for a male.
Dad had a great voice. And then again, I know a lot of people are like, well, you could be trained at mine probably is more genetics. Both my mom and my dad were very musically talented.
And that's why I have my mom's voice. And here's something. I don't understand music. This is a weird thing to say, but I don't understand music in like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Because I understand that you like get higher as you go,
so
but you also just get louder.
No, you don't have to get louder. It's a scale. Do, re, mi,
I understand that's what people say, but like people are like, you gotta build music based off of do, re, mi. And I'm like, I listened to the song from Sound of Music, and all she does is yell.
Okay, that's because Julie Andrews is a goddess. She could do whatever the frick she wants. Okay, end of story. I'm sorry, but
I don't even know the rest of the argument, but that's
true. It's not that when the scale you get louder. You can stay soft. Do, re, mi,
most people
fa,
have to get louder because they can't get to the higher pitches.
floaties
So
off
you
of
make up for it by producing more air.
Diego. But but we also don't call it loud. It's crescendoing.
See, you've lost me because I know that you go
So you don't have to put the ing on
you
it.
go
Crescendo is
low and
less.
you go high, and I'm like, I don't understand music. I
Now,
failed my music classes when I was in elementary school.
I can't read music, and
I can.
it used to piss my music teachers off. Sing this, play it first.
Right, because you have to hear it and do it by pitch, which is actually an amazing talent all on its own. Most people don't realize that they can't get the pitch because to them they are, to their ear, they hear.
I don't understand the idea of pitch either. Like people say oh, I can tell that this person was out of pitch. I'm like, what do you mean out of pitch?
They hit the wrong note.
They weren't in pitch, but
they hit the wrong note.
But people sing differently.
Sure.
Yeah,
nobody sings the same.
When you hear those chords or something that's like it's flat or it's sharp or it's this, and it's like that just hits my ear wrong. And for people that of course know what they're talking about, which I don't, by the way.
A really good example is, have you ever heard that person that sounds like screeching tires when they try to hit a high note because they can't sing it? Yeah. That's a really good example. You're out of pitch.
You're not hitting the correct note in the proper way.
You're not hitting the correct note.
I mean, vocal cords are like any other instrument. You have to use them and practice them and oil them.
You have to practice them, but you also, but it's more than just your vocal cords, because a lot of people think that you sing from here, and you don't sing from here. You sing from here.
You do in some cases, but right. No, I'm with you. Sorry.
Diaphragm.
You do in some cases. Head voice. You have to use your head voice for falsettos, say. Yep, diaphragm.
And the best thing
music teacher used to say, pretend there's a giraffe in your mouth, and then you have to sing with the giraffe, and it helps you open up so you're not like keeping it up in your head. Fascinating.
The thing is through what I've learned, there are people like me, when they go for that
so stressed.
When they go for that powerful voice, my mouth has to be, and there's people I've seen be able to hit the exact same note that I have to look like some gaping largemouth bass for.
Yeah.
And they're like this. And I'm like
it's nothing.
I hate you. I hate you. Like, people can see down my throat and into my esophagus, and all they see from you is a white smile. I hate you. Yeah. So, I mean, yes, different people sing different ways.
Like crazy. Like, it's amazing how they can project without any effort.
And it's just, well, I'm a Gilliam, so I project when I talk.
Yeah, we project naturally, unfortunately. The unfortunate part is I can't project anything except my normal voice, unless you want me to be super perky.
That's not always unfortunate, though. For people like me who can't hear half the time, that's
my poor mom. In my family, use your inside voice. This is our inside voice!
I don't understand what you mean.
This is it. Don't you understand this? It's like my mom.
I grew up with several siblings, so our problem is we get progressively louder as we're speaking to each other because we, of course, start speaking over each other. And my brother Chris is the best at that because he'll just barrel over. And so we'll start really quiet. I've actually learned that the quieter I am, the more people hear me.
Did you see that? She went into the light. Did you see that? She went into the light, Cathy. Caroline!
She wouldn't have went to a light.
No.
You think Cathy would have got a light?
Cathy just was like, she's like, music, nah.
Well, we're kind of past music. We're talking more now about family traits.
Oh, that's easy. Cathy, family trait. We're Gilliam, so we're perfect and best, right? Isn't that what we were taught?
Arrogance, good one.
I'm kidding. Please do not put me into that. Do not, please don't. Please don't ever. If I ever make a joke, it is a hi, buddy boy. It is a joke. I am no better than anybody else, and I am not entitled to shit. Except for Diet Coke. I should be entitled to Diet Coke.
But it kind of is what is in your veins.
Mom has food. Oh, now we're interested.
Oh, Mom has
food.
Good. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I want a good kitty.
Cathy, did you get my cheesy bread with ranch?
I asked and you guys said get breadsticks.
For you, but what about my cheesy bread?
You didn't ask bread.
I love breadsticks. Oh, and I made confit garlic recently, and I'm gonna put that shit on everything. Like it's gonna be my new red or Frank's hot sauce.
I had shrimp and chips for dinner.
Shrimp and chips.
Like literal chips, or are you saying it like you're English? Okay, I'm making sure because that's a little weird. I had tater tots with Gold Star chili and cheese. And it was
Hello.
delicious.
Hello. Can myself and my food help you?
Look at him.
Yes,
He needs
it's
all
right
the
there.
food.
Is this
Um,
my food?
I just
Yeah.
I just deep fried some popcorn shrimp. Did the mayonnaise ketchup
Shrimps.
stuffer, dip sauce for the popcorn shrimp, and then so, like instead of regular fries, I went with like the seasoned fries, and then I had ranch dressing to dip those in.
Not tartar sauce?
I don't have any Frisch's tartar sauce. I can't. I'm not allowed to go to the store till Thursday, and the only reason why we're going to the store on Thursday, and going a little bit earlier, is
Hello.
because there's supposed to be like a deep freeze coming. It's supposed to be
Oh, fun.
cold.
Good.
We need it.
It is
Except for the fact that I guess it needs to be outside.
right. So because it's
Okay.
supposed to get colder than a dick in a freezer starting next week. I'm going to the store on Thursday because I refuse to go to the store on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays because there's too many people. Who's your boy? Who's your
Can I help you?
Gordon? Gordon, look at me. Gordon, look, get the finger.
Don't
Gordon,
care.
get the finger.
He's not
Guilty.
usually interested on things that are on like TVs or screens because he knows that they're not real. Can my
Let
food
me
help you?
okay. Let me explain to you, Gordon. I am real. All right, I am like
He's
totally
farther than
real,
you give him credit for. You don't smell like anything to him.
but I don't have food.
Right, and you don't smell like anything to him. Is that Fizzy? Ich kann nicht sehen.
Are you watching this? Do you see this?
Oh my god, that's so funny. So that says mine.
Can we help you?
I need this.
Yes,
He's hitting it, which means he's getting the grease on his paw, which means he
Oh.
then has to lick his paw. Hello.
I need this.
I love the fact that she's like, I need another cat. That way she could be attacked from both sides.
I
Yes,
also love that you can see his shadow on me when he gets really close.
Yeah.
yes.
Hello, sweet boy. Is this my
You're
food?
gonna get another cat?
She wants one.
I want one. I just
Want
feel
a
like he
cat? I
doesn't.
just don't want the litter box. Like if I could do the cat without the litter box, I'd get one tomorrow.
I just feel like he doesn't have the stimulation that he needs with me and Chris, because Chris works such odd hours and I'm always dead by like 10.
No.
So I want him to have somebody else to play with.
No.
Chris wants to get him one of those like.
Visit.
Chris wants to get him like one of those standing wheels, that kind of looks like a hamster cage wheel. Chris wants
Yeah,
to get him
he
one of those. I'm like, number one, those things are huge and it's not going to fit in our apartment. Number two, you want to wake up to the middle of the night to hear him screaming as he like falls off of it or something.
Get one of those laser pointers that go on the ceiling and go off throughout the day for like 10 or 20 minutes.
Did that continue?
Look awesome.
I've been
Like a
looking at
bottom.
interactive toys for him too, since I don't think we're going to get the second cat. Hello, sir. Sir, hello.
The other bad thing about getting another
hello.
cat is it's so
Hello,
hard
sir.
with cat
Sir.
dynamics.
Hello.
They might take to each other really quickly. They might take to each other in 4 months. They might never take to each other. The cats are bitches. I love them. That's sexy as fuck. Do
What,
that
my
one again.
feet?
Like that's yeah. Like real slow next time.
I'm now
I mean,
hungry.
the poor- Ooh.
I'm so hungry now. I hate you. Evil.
Poor
And I-
Gordon.
And the worst part is I just ate at 6, and now I'm like, I'm
I can
hungry
eat.
again. Let's eat. I could totally eat again.
I can eat.
Jeez, I don't know how I got this plumpish little figure.
Oh my god. I've gained so much weight since losing my job. It's incredible.
Sir.
I say as I drink my third Pepsi of the day.
You say while you're drinking a Pepsi, and I'm like, I got you. I see your Pepsi and I raise you a margarita.
Well, the sugar is going to kill me eventually. The alcohol will definitely kill me faster. So, gotta choose which way I'm going to die.
You're gonna knock my pop over.
Harris is dying. She's just dying. Okay, now, sir, you cannot take over the whole screen, sir.
He
Sir,
says it's mine.
Sir.
Give it.
Here, I will give you a piece if you back off.
No.
I will give you a piece if you back off.
Wait.
What do you have? Oh, hi, Fizzy.
You want this?
Fizzy.
You want it? Here, take it.
Fizzy. Oh, treats.
You
Come
want?
on, you can take it
Did
from my
someone buy a
hand.
treat?
No.
Oh.
Bitch, take it. You want it so
Don't be
badly.
a
Come
dick,
on.
Gordon. Don't be a dick.
He's just licking it.
He just wants the grease off of it.
Oh, are you going to take it away now? Good boy.
You want?
Fizz.
Mommy, let it go. Mommy, let it go. And
She's
go on.
She's got to put it on
Need
the
to take
floor.
Gemma out for a
You
walk.
can't eat it on the chair because the chair is
No.
dangerous.
She's gonna take it. She's gonna run it into the living room, hide it underneath the couch in the living room.
And never eat it?
Oh no, she'll eat it, but that's where when she gets a treat, that's where she goes. That's where the treats go. That's where she.
Jeez. Oh yeah. Oh. Slow. Oh, so good. So good. May have come a little. My apologies, guys. Cathy. Oh, that's good. Oh, God, that's good. Oh,
I'm gonna let you two have at it.
cheese.
I'm not eating
all
anymore.
over
I'm done. I'm done eating.
I can't.
I think I'm frozen. I can't see anything.
Well, I'm just gonna let my sister and my best friend have some quality time together, ladies and gentlemen.
Who knew cheese? Who knew?
I'm frozen.
This changed.
Can't see anything.
Oh, I see you. We
see you. You're not frozen.
And you're moving and you're blinking and you're that's weird.
And you're driving Cassie insane.
Oh, I'm there and gone. It's fine.
Well, I
would
guess
never drive.
Would you, my sister, just as soon as
I'm
COVID
gonna have
is
her
over,
babies.
look, as soon as COVID is over, you and my sister just do what you need to do and get it out of your system,
babies.
okay?
No, I think we'd rather have the frustrated relationship, like where we want to touch each other, but we can't quite reach.
You know,
the frustration's what builds it.
Oh my God. By the way, Cassie, I know what costume you need to do because you're so tall. You need to be this new vampire chick from the new Resident Evil movie or the
I
video.
still haven't even looked. I was told to look and I forgot to look.
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm only so tall. Like I'm tall, but I'm not like tall. You know what I mean?
You're
like you
what?
put me next to Jessica. She's 6'4", 6'3", 6'3". My apologies.
Cassie, I am 5'2.5".
Oh, I know, but I'm only 6.
I am 5'2.5". As far as I'm concerned, you're only 6 feet. Looks like you're the 8-foot tall vampire lady.
I always forget that I'm taller than Tyler because I feel like Tyler should be taller than me, but
Tyler's not taller than you.
She's 9'6", according to the developers. Because they put out a statement and said, "Thank you everybody for all your support for our new demo and our new idea. Please don't call me Gordon." They're like, "We thank you for our support. We're really surprised that lady, I think her name is Dimiscu or something like that, that she's gotten so much rounding support. We really appreciate that you seem to enjoy her height so much. Just so you know, she's 9'6". And Markiplier replied to the tweet because I don't know if you saw, but Markiplier did a video. He's like, "How dare the internet
not
tell me about this woman?" And he replied to the tweet. He's like, I think it was like, "My God."
Matter of fact, speaking of the boy, let's go ahead. Yeah, look, this is so funny. Like there he is, there in the corner. There's Marky Poo. Excuse me, excuse me. I love that guy. He is so amazing. But oh my God, could you? And I'm 5'2.5". I can't even imagine. My God, she's just so.
He's almost double his size, Fizzy.
I know. I would just run into her at crotch level and then look up to see nothing but her boobs and then have to look back and go, "Death by Snoo Snoo?"
Snoo Snoo.
I mean,
she would be Amazonian size, wouldn't she? Probably.
Oh my God. I mean, I know I'm straight, but I run into her and I just be like, do it.
I feel so tiny in your arms.
Let me down in your arms tonight.
I mean, I would. I just look at her and go, "Death by Snoo Snoo?"
If you can find me some foot-tall platforms, we'll get on it.
My God, that woman is so sexy.
I think if I had
I don't care if she's a video game character. She's so sexy.
She's also a vampire, which makes her like double sexy.
She's so sexy.
Yeah.
And if you haven't played the demo, oh my God, there you are.
And you know, she's got daughters. I could learn to have daughters. I could accept them. I'd be happy to adopt them.
My God. I went from crying to need to change my pants in one podcast. Congratulations, guys.
That's the best gamut.
But oh yes, her. Yes. Oh, my queen. I can't I seriously I can't and we haven't even seen the werewolves who are supposed to be in this yet, so. And yes, if you have not seen Markiplier's reaction of "why haven't you told me this?" you definitely need to go see it. He doesn't play the demo. He's literally going through as many trailers as he can. And it is just so funny because, like, as he watches the trailer, he's like, "You're not her. You're not her. You're not her."
There's werewolves?
There's werewolves in this, too, that we haven't even seen yet.
Boy, that's some werewolf digging that's going to happen.
Yes, there's supposed to be werewolves in this, too. I'm actually really excited for this game. I've always been a huge Resident Evil fan. I am actually old enough to have played the first one when it came out. And oh my God, that's that dog. That damn dog.
Was that back when it was the
You're in the mansion. Yeah, back when they were Doberman Pinschers. And it's the first actual real reaction that you have as you're playing the game. You're walking down the hallway. The camera angle changes, and the dog just jumps through the window, and it is like.
Did you get scared by the alligator? Or the crocodile or whatever it is in the sewers?
Not so much. The dog jump scared me, and of course, anytime there's the spiders, I'm like this. Bye.
It's spiders. You love spiders, girl. I don't understand.
Savage! Lieutenant Savage!
Your Aunt Cathy wants you.
Lieutenant Savage!
Hi, Savage! There's Lieutenant Savage! Look how tiny she is! Oh.
Look at this boy. He is so patient right now.
Yeah, oh, I said, Mom, hey, Mom.
Such a patient boy.
What did
Are you
get
smelling her?
What? Hi, what did you get into?
Me, I don't care. Pet me. Oh,
what did you
Savage,
get
why
into?
would she not pet you?
Why do you smell musty? What did you get into, darling?
The bread box. Why are you smelling your cat? Stop
I'm
it.
trying to figure out what she got into.
She probably got in the litter
Probably
box.
put the-
Stop. It's being weird.
No, it's not the litter box. I know the smell, but I don't know the smell.
Hello, little boy.
Speaking of, we got to
Hey.
get a new collar. You're still in your Christmas collar. She goes back to normal. You're not yet.
She go
Matter of fact,
there she go puppy in the background.
We're going to take this. Oh, my God, that needs to be washed, precious. Ugh. Ugh. It needs to be washed. It needs to be washed.
Wash it.
I finally got Beat Saber working again, and I can download custom songs. I'm super excited because I played it a little bit before I started watching Men in Tights, and like my arms hurt because I haven't played it in so long.
Beat Saber.
Speaking of Cathy,
Yeah.
darling.
Yeah.
You know the cantina music from Star Wars, right? Because I won't be able to experience it because it's obviously copyright music, but it's in Fortnite. They brought in a cantina into Fortnite, and
Nice.
and the little music instruments that they play. You could go and you could click on it to press play, and it plays the music. And I want somebody who actually knows that music go, "Oh my God!" And then I could go, and then I'll just kind of go, but it sounds better for you guys.
That
Did you ever
Play that same song.
Did you ever see Did you ever see like that YouTube video where it's just like the first two beats and never gets the rest of the song, so it's just like do 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 do, and it like it slowly
that
drives
would
you
be
crazy.
frustrating. Yeah.
Like there are some of those
Yeah.
that they do, and I'm like, oh, it's never gonna end. You do that to my Star Wars music, and I'm just like,
I hope it never ends.
I will murder you. Continue with the damn song.
The Cantina song, there's like a remix version of it on Beat Saber. It's actually a really good song, and it's also a really hard level, which is why I enjoy it.
I like the disco version of the Star Wars theme. You know, the dun, dun,
I don't know if I
dun,
know that.
dun, dun. I don't know if you have it. I just know there's a disco of it. It came out in the 70s. Of course, there's a disco of it. Hi, Gordon.
Gorda.
This is my play with me face.
I also will need to test out a couple of
Play
things.
with
Cassie, my love, I need to test out a couple of things. See if I've added some new things. I need to set them up, and I'm gonna need help with testing them to see if everything worked. So,
Okay.
as I move forward,
Just tell me when. She looks confused. Yeah.
It's probably a cat and a dog.
go on.
It's a dog.
Come on. Oh, well, you can't have
She's
this.
got-
There's Savix in this chair.
She's got Batman pants on.
Yes, I do. And I have Wonder Woman underwear on. What's your point?
They're fucking.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Sorry, Batman's a way better choice for Wonder Woman than Superman is. And fight me.
Superman's the lowest lane. He can't be with Wonder Woman.
And yet people still put them
I
together.
do feel like that Wonder Woman would break Bruce Wayne. Because
Batman's
she's the
got
only
this.
person that could possibly withstand Superman's sperm. Like,
Sperm?
seriously, imagine Lois Lane doing it with Superman. Like, that's just a recipe for
Put a
disaster.
kryptonite. Just put
And
a
of course,
kryptonite
Diana,
condom on him.
immortal.
Put
will be the
a
snooze
kryptonite
scenario.
condom on his dick. What? You're gonna kill him. He's gonna
No,
die while having sex.
That's great.
Look, it has been proven that Superman is almost as fast as the Flash. So I'm sure the Flash could teach him a few things about getting in and out and getting the kryptonite condom off like that.
But then
You
Lois
think
isn't
I'm
having
fast.
fun.
Like, do you hate Lois? Right. What the hell? Guys, I don't know if you know this yet, but sex is enjoyable for women too, or it's supposed to be. Just for the record.
Sorry. You're a news journalist. Fake news. Sorry. I joke, and the fact that I have to say this, I joke. in
What's-
today's society.
what's a
It's so
clitoris?
sad.
What?
I'm so sorry. It's so sad that you cannot be sarcastic without going, I kid. It's a
You'd
joke.
be very.
If you don't say that you were kidding and you don't say that it was a joke, you will be strung up. The next thing you see is hashtag cancel and your name right behind it.
As you know, we also live in the world where people use that as some sort of excuse, like, "Oh, I was just joking," later to gaslight people. So, fortunately, it's the nature of the beast that you have to go the other way. I don't know. No right answers.
I'm just gonna go back to my anime. It was safer there.
Bring me your
Bring
toy,
me
Gwen.
No, I can't even know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Does anybody know actually how to pronounce it? It's the gambling anime.
Kakaguri, Kakaguri, I think it is.
Okay. My God, there's another sexy woman in there. Ooh,
You mean Jabami Yumeko? My
Yumeko.
favorite. I have her
Yumeko.
statue. I love her so
Yumeko.
much.
She's like, oh, it's so exciting! I'm like, oh my God, she's getting off my gambling. She's so hot.
Sometimes it can't be helped. When you're attracted, you're attracted. But I'm gonna head out because I'm heating up again, and
I got you.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Are we playing tonight?
No. Oh, Cathy! Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Oh my God.
I also
my
have a.
God.
She also has a separate face that I could put on her. That it's like where she's getting really a Hago and she's super into being sexy. It's great.
Eyes bright red. Oh,
Yeah, when her eyes turn red, it's glorious.
Oh, she's with sexy beast. And if you have not watched this show, it is quite interesting. I'm really enjoying it. I
will say there is, for those of you that might be sensitive, there is a scene in episode 3, I think, one of the middle episodes where she's kind of almost going to get raped. So it's implied. It's not actually happening on screen or anything like that. It's implied, but if you're sensitive, you'll know when it's happening.
It's an anime. I mean,
anime, but still.
I mean, and it's on Netflix, and it actually tells you sex and language and it's just funny because I'm like, I have not, because I just got to the part where she just defeated the snotty guy that was on the student council.
Oh, I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
Because what's her name? It just bit off all of her fingernails, and then Yumiko won.
Yeah, Suminagi-san.
And I just love that. Well, the vice president could choose, and she's all like, "I'm actually the president." And I'm just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, the president of the student council." And oh my, those two girls, yes,
she's glorious. I love her.
I like her hair down though. I really do prefer her hair down, but those ice cold eyes of her and her and Yumiko.
Season 2 is good. I feel like it's not as good as season 1, but it has a lot of really great parts.
But this should come as no surprise. Psycho Gun Lady's my favorite.
Yeah.
Shoot me! For the love of God, shoot me, Yumiko! It has to be you, Yumiko! Shoot me!
And then Yumiko's just like, I hate you.
And then of course she's like, yes! You're just like the president! I'm just like, oh my God. This girl is whacked the fuck out. I love her. Give her to me. I need her. I need her in my life. I really do.
I do like the male character though. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name, but he's just he's very he has the rational thought that you have as a viewer, and he's just but he's also so much in love with Yumiko, he goes along with everything, and it's great. I'm like, I love you. You're such a laughing boy.
Ryota.
Yes. Ryota-san. I like Mary. She starts off like total bitch level, and then she gets better.
No, she's not just total bitch level. She's biatch level. She's just let out biatch level. Sorry.
My favorite part of the anime, and a lot of people probably say this, favorite part of the anime is the opening. And it's probably one of my favorite openings of any anime. And it's like a combination of the fact that the anime opening is in the style of what the manga looks like. So they're all super pale, super contrasted. The music itself is gorgeous. And I spent a long time listening to that song on like repeat while I'm working, because there's that opening part where you can hear the coin spinning and then it drops off. And I didn't realize that was happening when I started watching the show, but then I listened to it a bunch, and it's good.
But then you have the opposite. Have you watched the ending?
Oh, the ending? Yeah.
It starts off with bouncy boob, bouncy boob, bouncy boob. I'm like, really? Really? You have this beautiful artistic opening. You're like, let's give something to the guys. Here, have some boobs bouncing. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah,
what is it called? I will put the name in.
It's Kakeguri, I think.
Copy. Paste in plain text. Right there, babe. There you go. There's the title of it. It is on Netflix. It is fantastic. I'm just now finishing up season 1, getting ready to start season 2.
So you haven't watched the final episode yet?
No. Like I said, she just finished that snotty jerkwad. What is his name?
Matt Suri? I don't think that's it. Something similar to that.
Kadade Mayuda. Yes. What a privileged little entitled prick he is. That's exactly what he is.
You get a bit of his backstory though, where it's just like he obviously wanted to be something else, but then
he wanted to be a pilot, but still he let his parents influence him to become a self-righteous, entitled. What are they called?
To be fair, in Japan, that is a very cultural thing where your parents get to choose a lot of your things for you.
I know.
So
that still doesn't mean that it doesn't translate in the United States as an entitled prick. And it's just like, don't get me wrong. Oh, by the way, Cathy, have you seen? You're welcome, Eris. Of course. In case anybody was wondering, Eris wanted to know what it was called. This is the title of the anime.
Kakeguri. I can't say it.
Have you watched Sweet Home yet?
No.
It's on Netflix, and it's a Korean television series.
Savik. No, I haven't.
It has its flaws, but it's so entertaining and captivating. I love it. It takes place in 2020. Shocker. It's an end of the world scenario. Shocker. It has monsters in it. Shocker. It's in a low key apartment building that everybody's trapped in. Shocker. Everything else is just, what the hell?
Savik, don't jump on Chigo.
Because you find out real quickly where the monsters are coming from.
Oh.
And then when you find... I'm not saying anything. But
my battery's going to die soon.
Okay. But how the creatures are created, you're just like, how to defeat. Don't know.
Demigorgon. It's Demigorgon.
So if you're looking for it's only one season, but each episode is an hour long. But if you're looking for, and again, when it comes to these shows, I highly recommend watching them in their original language with English subtitles.
Yes, always.
You lose so much if you try to watch it in English. You lose so much. I actually do watch both ways, and like Sweet Home loses so much context compared to what you get when you watch the Korean version. Just like Train to Busan, you just gotta watch it in Korean, which is still hands down one of my favorite all-time infected movies. I don't call it a zombie movie because I'm still going to stick to my guns. Zombies are slow. Infected are these fast SOBs. All right. An infection is not the same thing as a zombie. I'm sorry. They're different. And it is one of my all-time favorite infected movies. Like, it beats everything that I have ever seen, from the remake of Dawn of the Dead to, and 28 Days Later was probably my top, and it kicked 28 Days Later straight off the map. Like, nah, you can get out of here. My appreciation for Japanese and Korean television and movies is by none. Just I would pick a Korean or a Japanese a television show or movie over a lot of the stuff that we have here in America. It's just so, like, when you look at The Grudge and then you watch the original Japanese, yeah, The Grudge sucks. I'd much rather watch this. I'm sorry. But Cathy's phone's about to die, so we're gonna call it good here. But of course, as always, Aaron, thank you for making me cry. That was fabulous of you. I love you. No, seriously. Matter of fact, you know what? I have a little something in here. Aaron, these are all for you. The likes and loves, all these likes and loves are for you, Lovey. All of them. Those all belong to you. Your absolute support, your again, I know you say that I don't have to, but I will never stop praising you for the love that you show us. You are amazing, and I can't thank you enough. And don't cry again. I won't, I promise. And of course, obviously, all the rest of the followers, all the rest of the subscribers, I'm thankful to you guys too. And of course, if you guys want to, just to keep up on everything that we're doing, so you know if something of the schedule changes, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can check out some old school stuff over on YouTube. On that note, thank you guys. You are all amazing. We love you, and we will see you all on the next one. Oh, and happy Groundhog's Day! Yay! I forgot it's Groundhog's Day. Please don't make me repeat this day, because I don't want to be like crying every day that I exist. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.